rocketpro.com.
Breaking down the weed, I got the coke and by the key. The way it's written and spoken by me, it's supposed to be broken off key, but I roll with a G. Can spit it quick or slow and still be on beat. Impartial parliament, garments discarded, a harmless switch. In a farm far from the bar with a bitch. Giving her some dick, even better, she got some purse and some herb to kick. While she slurring in my verbs a switch. Ho, I know you heard of this. Bursting like an appendix up in the person. Divergent, the sturges hurt like a burn from a furnace through the epidermis first. Courtesy of a deferment merchants with a surge of purpose from purge to hurt you in a hearse, whether or not you're deserving. So don't be tempting your fate and take your pills by the ace. But it's a little too late. 16 pills to the face. While you're on acid, you don't feel no disgrace. You think the feeling's just great. You need a 40 to chase. Empty 40 ounces and mounds of Swisher guts. We too pungent enough. Stink up the house before you lit it up. Get the coke and sniff it up. Put the codeine in the cup. As if popping ecstasy and painkillers wasn't enough. Bitch, I'm huffing either clean or sober. I'm not either. What I see is what I speak. Enough impact to crack a femur. Fiending forwardly redeemed. And you always gonna know it's me. From the spatter on the sneakers and the blood leaking from my speakers. Destruction at its finest, taking lives with no compliance. To find stitch that's in the line and sent to find the glitz of the world's alignment. I'm on a mission to get it quick. Hit a lick, split and then get it swift with a ridiculous spit. Sick as a pussy clip with syphilis, so get it a minute to rip it at every chance that it's given. And only change the prism pivot just to change the position, to gain the rhythm and then stay the victim. Portray collisions and illustrate the end of days in my opinion to suffice my vision. Writing intestines and bodily fluids are fluent. And if you're in the mood and just do it, get to moving. Bruises and contusions, truant to rules and react to swift movements with hatchets and axes to your back until you quit moving. I'm smoking weed and sniffing coke with big titty bitches. Every bitch I kick it with, I have my dick and get it. A ridiculous predicaments and condominiums, offending many, friendly to none with the dependency of rum. Empty 40 ounces and mounds of Swisher guts. We too pungent enough. Stink up the house before you lit it up. Get the coke and sniff it up. Put the codeine in the cup. As if popping ecstasy and painkillers wasn't enough. Bitch, I'm huffing either clean or sober. I'm not either. What I see is what I speak. Enough impact to crack a femur. Fiending forwardly redeemed. And you always gonna know it's me. From the spatter on the sneakers and the blood leaking from my speakers. I'm throwing blows to swell a dome, break a nose and scrape a bone. When you roam, you might not make it home. Accident prone. In fact, the passion has grown from somewhat reluctant, from buzzing to drunk. So fuck it, the planet's corruption is the plan for us all to erupt in a meeting when I drink OE. In a meeting when I sniff coke and smoke weed. Sell dope and take E to fulfill my need, fulfill my dream. Like the will and the need to breathe, or the legs need for the need. The Pacific and Indian Ocean rain deep under me. Spatter one, splatter guts for fun. In a rush to get in her guts for a nut. Make her come and fall in love for fun. Pull her hair or smack her ass from the back while you attack her the track. And laugh when I say I'll be back in a flash. While she reaches for a towel for the spatter left on her back. Bitch, I'm hella key. Fail to have a relation to relevancy. Selling collections or recollections, defective effects with hella weed. Empty 40 ounces and mounds of Swisher guts. We too pungent enough. Stink up the house before you lit it up. Get the coke and sniff it up. Put the codeine in the cup. As if popping ecstasy and painkillers wasn't enough. Bitch, I'm huffing either clean or sober. I'm not either. What I see is what I speak. Enough impact to crack a femur. Fiending forwardly redeemed. And you always gonna know it's me. From the spatter on the sneakers and the blood leaking from my speakers. Spatter 1, 2011. Mixtape coming soon. Free Steve-O. He coming home soon.